Why the hell so many people are trying to tell me to slow down? Seems like motherfuckers can be shutting the hell up and enjoying the show.
Hey guys. Hi, Queen V. Hey, Darlene. How are you? I know it's late. You know, I just got off a very live. Hi, Carol. How are you? Hey, Lulu. Hi, Erica. Hi, Lady B. Ashley. Hi, Camo and Bose Homestead. Hi, Dream Cake. Hey, Miss OKC. How are you, dear? How are you? Is it Shantae? Or China T? Hey, Beaker. Y'all, I know all y'all was just in that live because I was there. I was in the bushes. I was like, girl, is that baby going to get some ice cream? I had to take some notes, y'all. Can the child get her ice cream? Can we stop for just a minute and give the kids some ice cream? Because it's summer and ice cream is serious right now, right? Hi, Black Dolly. How are you? Hey, Lulu. China T. Okay, hey, China T. Notification gang. Thank you, y'all. Thank you for all of you. Just y'all who just do what you do. Thank you. You couldn't pay attention. I couldn't stop paying attention. Wait, hold. Okay, now here's my turn.
Hi, Miss Francoise.
Yes. I was like, don't, mommy's getting ready to, hey, Erica, can you believe that? I was like, girl, don't do that. Mommy's getting ready to, give some homeschool tips and snack tricks. But yeah, that's what I've been doing. Is it Christella? Hey, Erica. Camo and Bose Homestead. You know who? Who? Yeah, I had you guys on mute. Yeah. Yeah, I have a fourth grader, so it's a little bit different. Plus I only have one. So I feel like everything is kind of to the side. In what show? Camo and Bose Homestead. What is your show? Hi, Cheryl Wise. Hey, Cheryl Wise. What's going on? Girl, let me tell you, this is going to be fast because I'm not trying to be on here for 2 hours. I got dinner to cook. I got to go run to the bank. But I was watching that live and I was like, I'm going to do a live reaction. So I was just watching Jasmine's like Hurry Before It Gets Deleted. What was it called? Hold on. I was like, girl, is the baby going to get ice cream? Can we figure that out? Hey, Courtney, fixing mommy. Hurry and watch. Did she delete it? I'm sure she did not delete it. She wouldn't delete that, would she? That thing was... Hey, Dreamcake, thumbs up. Yes, please, thumbs up the live. Hi, Elise Buck. How's it going? Hey, everyone. Hi, Trinice. Ocean W. Is Ocean W, is that you? Someone whose name used to start with an S? They talk to their kids like, girl. The funny thing is, yes, you are so right. Girl, if you can watch it, it was a master class in how to not handle situations that are not going your way on YouTube. Yes. Exit 9. Yes. Queen V, I agree with you 100%. Okay, yeah. It's on now. It's there. So go check it out. Along with telling everyone, like, she cussed everyone out. Guys, if you have not watched a Jasmine live in a minute, go check this one out. Guys, I'm going to wait because I know all of you in the bushes can't not be. I'm going to go 10% haters. So, I mean, we should at least be able to get to 40. I mean, we're at 51. So let's, which I'm being generous because that's 20%. But yeah, guys, this was ridiculous. I started watching. So this was like, oh God. Hey, True, did you watch that? Let me see what's doing on YouTube. Let me see. I hope everyone has had an awesome Monday. Like I said, I was busy. I got up. I got myself together. I started cleaning out a room that needed some cleaning out. One that we just kind of has had like for overflow since we moved into the house. And I got like 6 boxes out today. And I'm kind of proud of myself because I really want to have it cleaned out so that if I do get to have a birthday party, then we've got additional party space because it's Virgo season. Let's see what's going on here. So we got 7 dislikes, 26 likes. So we're still short on some likes. Yeah, it was pretty intense. I mean, I don't know how many times the baby came through to ask for ice cream. My God, that would be a great Cash App question for Friday. Because I'm just going to say this. I put a Cash App question out on my community post, and nobody answered. So I have maybe $10 isn't worth it because you're going to have to sit and actually sit through almost a 2-hour live. But that baby asked for ice cream. I'm going to say at least 10 times. Oh my God. When you guys got her, someone said something about Chrissy and she was like, look, let me tell you something. We're 2 different people. Obviously, right? She says she's got patience. I don't know what she meant by that. Like if she's got more patience than her, less patience than her, whatever the case might be, like she did not like to be compared to her gal pal, Chrissy. And then she started talking about how she's posting for 3 channels. Someone said, well, you barely post. And basically kind of calling out that she just goes live. And girl, she didn't like that. You want $100? What? Cash App giveaway? Are you kidding me? Girl, look, there's a couple things I've never said on here. Number 1, I've never said I was rich. Okay. I've never said I was rich. And number 2, my modest little YouTube check, girl, that would be almost 20% of my YouTube check. Girl, are you kidding me? And I don't even pay taxes on it yet. So, $100? Y'all. That won't be happening. Not with all the shit I got to put up with. I need my $100. Okay. So yeah, we got to get those likes up. When we get those likes up, I'm gonna go through this list real quick. And if I don't get through all of it today, then we'll just go through it another time. We'll go through it like when I come back on Wednesday. $10 is more. It's like fun, right? You're gonna watch it anyway, right? It's a cup of coffee, and it's something to have in your Cash App account, right? Yeah, I mean, at least I share some of my my earnings, right? And then sometimes we have very nice sponsors like our beautiful Coco Love. And then sometimes when I get Cash App from you guys, usually I do flip those back around to you guys. Not everything, but a good little portion of it. I share, because sharing is caring. And that's that. Hey, Latasha. Hi, Felita. Hi, Trinice. Hi, Reppin' BKNY. Reppin' Brooklyn, New York. Okay. Number one, initially I called this remote school tips and snack time. Hit the like button. I got to get rid of this puff. I'm tired of it. Hey, Fran. Hey, Journal Girl. This is a, well, it's got a Glossier sticker. Because I ordered this. It says, I'm 8 and magical, okay? But I'm not 8, right? So I put my Glossier sticker on it. I love these little journals. I bought one of these for Farah. Where you can write and then you can sketch and doodle, right? So love this. If you can also get this one. I'm just a big kid. Oh, yeah. Who wants to talk about? Okay. Dina, it's like, who wants to talk about that? I mean, maybe some people do because that's where they are at this time, and that's okay. Hello everyone. Hey, Cassandra. Let's see. Is it Mayer or Meyer? Shan. Journal Girl, I said hi. Dina, Cheryl, Latasha, Elise. Hello. Amazon, of course. That's where America shops, right? Okay. So yeah, sometimes I put my stuff. I don't know. I guess the last time, my last 3 months update, I had like a bunch of stuff in here. Sometimes I'm just like, now what happened? And I'll just have to write everything down. I'm just waiting for these likes, guys. I'm just like, this book belongs to LX3. Don't get it twisted, guys. Okay. Thank you. This was like $4. If you want the link, I can look it up really quick because I think we have a minute since we're waiting for likes. Unless I've got 54 dislikes, which I would find that hard to believe. Oh, we have 13. Okay, isn't that awesome? My God. Yeah. What did I do with my phone? Oh. Sometimes I'm like, what did I do with my phone? And my phone was sitting right here. Okay, do you guys want the link to this journal? You don't want the one to I Mate, right? You want the other one, the unicorn journal and sketchbook. The reason why I like it, yeah, It's okay. There's more than 13. That's par for the course. But they're all the same. The reason why I like this one is because it has affirmations like be kind. It's got things like be strong or I am strong. I am kind. I am magical. Things like that. All right. I will put in the chat the link to that one. Is that what you guys want? I have to take notes. Yes. And then I use my notes, of course, in my phone. So past orders, I want to say it's like $4 or $5, very cheap. And you can also stick it into something else. So let's see. So it's 7.5 by 9 3/4, and it was $6.95. I mean, I think it's worth it. See. This is a mess. Okay, there you go. I'll send you guys the link. Ooh, this one is so cute. This one has like castles. It's got like one writing page and one drawing page. And I just think that that's so cute. I don't know. Sometimes it just makes you get back in touch with like your little girl, the little girl in you. Okay. Do you guys want that one? That one's $5.97. Let me just go to the one that you guys actually asked for. Share this item. Okay, here I come. Come over to YouTube. Guess who is live? Is that going to go? The funny thing, let me tell you something, guys. The other day, okay, will this go now? There you go. That's the link to the journal that I'm writing in. Okay. Let me tell you something, guys. I sit in the bushes in a lot of lives. People ask for shit all the time. All the time. Now, that's not even an affiliate link. I make no money off of that, okay? What I'm getting is the satisfaction of my audience being happy and you guys getting what you want. You guys seeing something that I have that you might like, and I share it with you. You know why? Because I'm not a hating ass bitch, okay? I'm not that type of bitch. I'm not basic. You know, I'm a congratulator. I'm a sharer, right? That's just the type of woman I am. So in the spirit of that, as a mom, I may not have many children, but I've got one. And I've got one who is older than some that I witnessed today. And this mom needs some help. So, look, I'm not questioning anyone's parenting. So I'm going to put this out here right now at minute 19. Parenting, not my problem. I'm not her mother. So Mom Dukes, if you're watching, parenting, that's on you. Your mom, your grandmom, you talk to your daughter, okay? What I'm going to say is this. If you've got kids that are home remote learning, and they are getting distracted by each other, they're all sitting at the same table, how about get them some headphones? That's what they do at school. Get some headphones. You get some headphones, you charge them up at night, you Bluetooth the headphones, everyone's sitting at the table, and they're focused on their lesson, okay? You could split them up. You can have a stool and you can have the big girl sit at the counter, and you can have baby girl sit at the table if you want to split them up at different tables. But you need to buy the $10 headphones. You don't even have to buy the Bluetooth. You can buy the ones that plug in. Okay? Done. Because if you have most kids, whether whatever, a lot of people get distracted, period. Kids almost have like a natural kind of ADD in a way, right? They are learning to focus, they are learning to pay attention, and also they are at home. They're not even at school anymore. So in terms of being able to focus on the teacher, you've got a whole thing going on of your household at the same time is that they are actually having to immerse themselves in school. It's not easy. How many times have you been on a live or a conference call and you get distracted? Okay. It's natural and it's easy. It's called headphones. Get headphones. Okay. When you are making dinner at night, if you are going to serve up dinner for lunch the next day, pack up 4 lunches and put them in the refrigerator because the day will go fast and you can throw them in the microwave. Or you have your ravioli, or you make some macaroni and you meal prep it for 2 or 3 days. So you've got lunches on the ready so that when the kids have their 45-minute break, my daughter is on Zoom 4 Zooms a day. This week, she's got 9 o'clock, she's got 9:50, she's got 2-ish hours of independent work. At 12:50, she goes back on Zoom, and at 2:20. I walked through the living room at 2:20. She was over there doing like Pilates on the floor. The gym teacher, all the kids were doing like an exercise class, okay? So they're not playing right now. These kids got their assignments. I'm waiting for Farah now so we can go to the bank, okay? This morning, I sat there through her morning meeting and I was listening to hear what the teacher was saying because the teacher is communicating primarily with the kids. She doesn't even really get to us. She sends us stuff on Dojo, but for the most part, she's communicating. And she said something like, I need for y'all to listen because I don't need any of your parents calling me. I was like, well, oops. I was like, okay. But okay, she wants the kids to be accountable. Okay. So number 1, headphones. Number 2, meal prep breakfast. Have your oatmeal ready, make oatmeal, have oatmeal packets, cereal bags, get up, make eggs. You mentioned that if you wake up late, you got 2 kids that need to be in school and 2 toddlers. I would have my little easel and I would have the letters. And while they are on their lessons, as soon as they go into their Zoom, pull out your letters and start doing A, B, C, 1, 2. I mean, that's your easiest time. If you need to keep all the kids separated, you got 2 kids busy at the table doing work, have the 2 little ones sit holding some letters and you telling them about the letters. Teach them the ABC song, sing a song, do Ring Around the Rosie, show them how to put a load of clothes in the washing machine. Let's go do cleanup time. Let's go clean up your room. Why don't you, the minute that the girls go on to their Zooms, put the babies in the bathtub, get them settled down with a nice warm bath, get them cleaned up, dressed after breakfast. That way the girls are busy doing their work and you're in the bathroom maybe for the next 45 minutes, washing up the kids, getting them ready, getting them dressed. So now by the time you finish, maybe it's getting close to lunchtime. But you've already got lunches ready because you meal prepped in the kitchen. So now all you have to do is put them in the microwave or get the pot out from the stove last night, warm that up, and feed the kids, right? Kids are going to be irritable because they have not eaten. They want a snack. And I know you're ready for school to come back. That's what you said. And I get it. But you know what? That's probably not going to happen. And you having a tantrum on YouTube, not a good look. You were yelling, cussing people out. I don't care what anyone comes in here and does. I will not be saying fuck you to nobody on this internet. you cussed out your audience, you're arguing, then you're debating on why a 2-year-old is messing around with your computer. I mean, girl, get a grip. What are you doing? I was just watching Jasmine's live called Hurry and Watch. It was a mess. She said that maybe we like to watch it because the train wreck makes us think about ourselves. No, mine is not like that. Now, I am not one of these people saying that life should be perfect, but what I'm saying is this. You have a really good opportunity. Sounds like you've got some things already set up. My main recommendation to you, if you take anything away from this conversation, get some headphones. So the two can get their lessons and they can focus while the two babies are playing or doing whatever. But if you go and get yourself some learning tools from Dollar Tree has a bunch of stuff. You can get letters, you can get easel paper, stuff like that. They've got CDs with like Bible stuff, whatever you want to teach your kids at 2. There's stuff that you could be using that's very cheap and inexpensive that you don't have to spend a lot on to start to do a little bit of home learning, because then they're going to be in the mindset of it's school time. It's school time right now. So I have to respect my sisters are in school time, but guess what? I'm in school time. You putting a backpack on baby girl, why not have her start to sing some ABCs, 1, 2, 3s, sit and do a read aloud. And I've seen you reading to your kids before. So this is not a bash Jasmine session. This is not a Jasmine is a bad mom session. This is I watched your live for 2 hours, my dear, and you need to calm down. You need to chill out, and you need to stop blaming your kids for the way you feel, because at the end of the day, you chose to be a mom. They didn't ask to be here. You had them, and you had them. Okay? Your kids were just wrapping up school. You know why I wasn't on today, guys? And I'm not perfect. I am not. Okay? I'm not perfect, guys. But I wasn't on because I was supporting my kid. Okay? And I need to make sure when Jasmine said, "Aren't you supposed to be on Zoom?" Oh, you're 30 minutes late. But she kept talking to us. Guys, a lot of you who are watching this or who will watch this are living this right now. I lived this. Last week, I'm going to tell you, this is how not of a perfect mom I am. So last week, they were all still getting used to their schedules. And I did not understand. The teacher said today, and no one, like she said, your kid is on 4 Zooms a day. She said this to everybody, right? And I was like, so there's full group, small group, so there's small group for reading, English, whatever you want to call it, literacy, right? And then there's your math, right? And small group, I don't know if small group is like social studies and stuff like that, but once a day they have small group, which is like 4 or 5 kids. So you have 20 kids all together. So she's got 4 small groups, right? So there's 5 kids in each one. Then there's whole group at 9:50. So this week, Farrah's on at 9 for small, whole at 9:50. And she has other small groups. She has 4 other small group sessions throughout the day. So all the kids get an opportunity to meet with their teacher in that small group setting, right? Then they all meet together at 9:50, and then they all have math together at 12:50. And then at 2:20 is when they have specials. She goes to Creative Arts Academy. So specials is going to be music, orchestra, dance, regular PE, and I forget something else, right? And that's at 2:20 for an hour. And then after that, she's supposed to work for maybe like about 45 more minutes, and then she's pretty much done for the day. But there's like independent work blocks set up during the day. Right now she's finishing up her last assignment so we can go out. and all her assignments need to be handed in that day, right? So last week, I thought small group only met on Thursday. So she didn't go to small group all week. I thought it was only on Thursday, and she had it at 1. So the 12:50 meets till 1:40. So 1:50 until 2:15. So I don't know, something, whatever the schedule was. I didn't realize that. And I'm sure I'm not the only parent that messed that up. Because she went down a list this morning of like, okay, parents, like, okay. Anyway, I'm saying that to say we don't all get it right. And everybody is learning together to perfect this remote learning stuff, right? Especially because we are not managing the curriculum. The school system has now been invited into our homes. But at the end of the day, you are responsible for your child's learning, and you're also videotaping yourself during core learning hours. And if someone decided like, oh, did you know that so-and-so's mom is a YouTuber and sometimes she's YouTubing during vital school times, and the kids, you said they're, like, girl, your audience is intense. Not any of you fine people in here, of course, but you guys see it. You see the audience in there. They give Jasmine the business, okay? Not saying you can't do what you want to do at any time during the day, but if your kids, I'm going to say it like this, if there's a problem with the learning and the completing of assignments, and you're just sitting there YouTubing and arguing with people that you don't know, and like, it's just kind of like, lady, what are you doing? Then they call Jasmine out for not really posting. Girl, repping for Brooklyn, New York, girl. She was yelling. She basically had a tantrum. She was like, what were you expecting when I went live? And I was just like, I wasn't expecting anything different. I'm here for exactly what I thought I was going to see, a mess. You come unraveled and you get all pissed off and start cussing everybody out, because that's like old school Jasmine at her finest. She did, though, start to talk about her start of YouTubing and how it's a grind, and that most people who start as a hobby, and when you see that you can make some money at it, that you should, that people they'll either get into it or they won't. And you do see her come alive when she starts talking about YouTube. It seems like she does really enjoy it, but I also know she kind of like really hates it. You can tell. She loves it and she hates it. The thing that I see, though, is in the hour that her baby, this is the middle the middle girl, which I know the names, I just don't like to call it anyone's name. So not the twins and not the eldest, the middle child. She asked for ice cream 10 times. She even asked for ice cream where Jasmine was like, baby girl tripped over a book bag, fell down, and gave us the most adorable, she had the most adorable looks on her face every single time her mother basically like shooed her away and shunned her off. She's like, she made all kinds of faces. She is the cutest little girl. But her mom is just, I'm like, hello, Puff. What's going on? Okay. Hi, young Black Queen. Hello. Hello. How are you? It's one thing to forget and misunderstand, but it's another thing to leave the responsibility on a child. Girl, are you talking about the Zoom that the kids, that the oldest daughter missed? She was like, you're 13 minutes late. I'm like, let me tell you something. Hold on a second. Go ahead and wear sandals, okay? She says, look, I know y'all think I probably start tripping when I get off this computer. I was like, I don't know what you do. Not my business. You know what I'm saying? Like I can only watch the video because like I said at the beginning, if you're just now coming in, I'm not talking about it. Look, whatever. This is homeschool tips, remote learning tips, and help, and overall impressions of the video. I was like, girl, relax. I don't, just relax. Girl, on top of fuck you, she told everyone to kiss her ass. It was like when Chrissy was at the Airbnb cussing everybody out. I was like, well, damn. People were like, why are you talking to us like this on live? She's like, well, first of all, this is my live. This is my live. Okay, it's your live. Okay. How about all these people in your live don't show up next time? How about that? But I was like, okay, girl. Now, right. Sure was, yes. I saw someone mention a couple of times something about the Cosby Show. This is not the Cosby Show. This is not the Cosby Show. Okay, Cosby Show was a TV show. Now, if we want to make it like this, so not a TV show. Yes, Jasmine is a reality show, but it's also a reality show. It makes me sometimes kind of like, really? Like, are we really doing this on the camera, or are you putting this on? Do you know that this is going to get you 1,000 people in your live? Like, is this why you're doing this? Like, why? Like, why would you? The one thing that got you up from talking to everyone was when baby girl, not the baby, but middle child, picked up a pillow, flung it, and it broke a candle. But she's asked you 6 times, fell down, tripped over a knapsack, did everything you asked for her to do, and you could not get up for 2 minutes, go to the kitchen, scoop her some ice cream or get her ice cream pop, whatever she wanted out the freezer. She's 4. 4-year-olds, it's not that they have short-term memory, it's their attention spans are short. They haven't developed the long memory, but what the long memory that she is developing is that she has to ask her mother 10 and 12 times for something, and that live comes first, okay? Like most of us moms who work at home, when you have to stop for a moment, you stop for a moment, or you say, give me a minute, I will be with you. And hopefully that doesn't have to happen more than once or twice. When it happens 5 and 6 and 7, 9, 10 times, she wasn't convinced at that moment. I would have maybe had her sit in my lap with me or give her something off to the side where she didn't have to sit on the camera and, be as much of a distraction, and Jasmine could have got through what she wanted to sooner, or she could have just got up and gave her the damn ice cream. But whatever. I'm gonna keep going. She and people were giving her the business. I mean, seriously, guys. I don't know who in that live is a reactor. I didn't see anybody who's a reactor. I saw lots of names that I recognized. Chatting. I saw some offering up advice. Whatever it was, that's the chat room, okay? And I just think that telling everyone off is just not, it's just like, why bother? And then she's like, well, gosh, guys, some of you email me and tell me how much you love me. And then I see you, and then you email me all these, like, I don't know what Jasmine is thinking at the end of the day. These people do not know you, even your biggest fans. They may love you one day and maybe they see something that you did and then they're not happy with you the next day. You are a reality soap person to them, it is what it is. I mean, I don't know what to tell her, but I would stop really believing so much in your own press, if you will. If this were press, I'm giving you I'm giving the world my impressions and what I would do and what I do as a remote supporting mom. For my daughter who's in remote school right now. Farrah has headphones. And you know why? Because she can focus. There's a lot going on in the house. There's a dog. Mommy is doing her own thing. Mommy is taking phone calls. Mommy is doing other work. Mommy is sometimes cleaning up the kitchen. Mommy has other stuff going on. So for her, sitting in the living room or the dining room or the kitchen, she has on her headphones. So no matter what's going on, she can focus on her computer and what's going on. And that's it. She is just, yeah, she's a wreck. She's a wreck. She said that, oh gosh, when someone asked her when was Amazon Prime Day, I almost fell out. I was like, was someone just trying to come disrupt the live? Who was in there when she said, is it Amazon Prime Day? What did I write down 200 for? Someone asked about Amazon Prime Day. I was like, are you kidding me? And then she actually read that comment. Like, for what? Girl, and the fuck yous was like, really? But then when she said she woke up late, if you're going to wake up late, then it just might be a bad day. Well, who says that you need to be waking up late? You need to go to sleep and wake up on time. Oh, I was going to tell you guys as Farrah was coming down the hall. So we've got Alexa, who's waking up right now. Cancel, Alexa. Cancel. We've got Google Home Assistant. Siri. You can ask any of those three to set your reminders, right? Last night, I was just about to go to sleep and I did not feel like messing around with my phone. I said, I need an 8 o'clock. I need a 9 o'clock. I need a 9:45 for the 9:50. I need a 2:50 and I need a 2:20. So I knew that here in my office or my, I forget what this thing is called. Is it Echo? No, it's not an Echo. It's the one with the screen. If you guys don't have these, this, I love this. Wait, hold on. Let me plug it back in. It sits right under. Okay. It sits right under my monitor. It's on this little stand. And I've got one by my bed. I can watch YouTube from it. I can order stuff on Amazon with it. I can get my news. It's an Echo. And it was cheap. I forget how much it was, but it was like not expensive. I mean, I want to say it was maybe even $50. But Fran, even when things were normal, Jasmine would be late bringing. You have no reason to be late for school right now. The kids just have to get up and take their bath or wash up and get to the table. That's why I make pancakes at night. You just have one kid. Okay, well, 2 cups of pancake mix then. Make 3 cups of pancake mix, make some pancakes, take 2, make small ones, freeze them in a bag. If you got your 4 kids, each kid's going to eat 2, 3, put 12 in a bag. Okay? Get them out, put them on a plate, scramble some eggs, you're good. Cereal, oatmeal takes 2 minutes in the microwave. Yes. Last night I was in the bed. I set all 4 alarms. We were good. She hadn't missed anything. We're good, right? If I'm in here, the one that's in the bedroom mirrors that one. And I just bought a dot to pair off of that to go in her bedroom. So I've got Echo in my office, in the bedroom, and the dot for her room. And then we've got Google Home Assistant all around the house. You can get like 2 or 3 and they're cheap. Like, guys, for what this is, you can make a phone call. I could say, Alexa, call my husband. Girl, it's calling. because it's paired with my phone, but it doesn't, like, I could actually be on my phone and make a phone call. So I don't know what it's calling to, maybe through Google Voice. I'm not sure how it works. I don't have to, thank God. I just was surprised for her to even admit that she's waking up late like that. She tells everybody she's a YouTuber. And I'm like thinking to myself, like, damn, if the teacher's watching, you know what I'm saying? Like, girl, get your butt up. You don't have to drive them anywhere. It's like you got a whole extra 45 minutes. My main thing, the main reason why I got on here, get some headphones, sit the kids at either the same table with the headphones on, or switch them up. One gets to sit at the counter, get a stool, let one sit at the counter, one sit at the table, or opposite ends of the table, or that desk or coffee table. Put some pillows down, let them sit at the coffee table. Get the babies, get some little music on, start teaching them ABCs, 1, 2, 3s, get them sitting on that potty, have them in the bathtub, get them with some different activities. Girl, you will be busy all day. Set the camera up on a time lapse and you can film some videos. Okay. I mean, that's just it. Now, do I play on your YouTube channel? Hell to the no. I almost said something else, but hell to the no, I don't. But your audience did call you out for not posting. And that's your problem with them. I mean, you post what you post and you post when you post. I don't really care because I don't cover you that much anyway on my channel. But I just saw like a mom needing like some support. And this is really more in the vein of support because I'm certainly not perfect. And y'all know it's not perfect over here. It's a shit show over here, right? Okay, because that's what they've been saying all over the YouTube streets all weekend. It's a fucking shit show over here. And hey, it is what it is. But you know what? My kid got to all of her Zooms on time. She ate, she's finishing up her work, and we are good. Okay. So that being said, this is more for support. I am certainly not Martha Stewart or anything like that over here. I just feel like I did not hear anyone mention anything that was, there were some things that were helping, like, you know, hey, Jasmine, maybe you should sign off. Maybe Jasmine, go attend to your kids. Jasmine, da, 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 da. She was taking everything very defensively. It's kind of hard, but you also may think like, well, you signed up for that. Like you, and it's not even you signed up for it as a YouTuber. You signed up for it after the first minute or two of them going in on you. And every single time that you decided to stay online and then stay online and then continue to stay online, I was just kind of like, girl, it's time to hang up. Like, you should have been off of here a while ago. I'm still trying to figure out why you were here. She said she got online because she was looking for someone that she's supposed to be doing promos for. I just want to know, and I'm not trying to knock anyone's hustle, but if you're a family channel and hey, Jen, and look, I'm quite sure everyone, how am I going to say this? I don't even know. If your channel does not, if your channel aligns, like you're okay with how everything goes on that channel, great, you know. But if your channel is completely different, just understand that the audience that you are trying to attract to come to your channel, if you are doing a promo or requesting promos from a channel, understand that is the channel audience that is going to come to you. Okay, so I'm saying it just like that. Hello. Guys, let's see. I'm trying to get caught up. Guys, I'm way back up in the comments. I'm sure I missed some of you guys coming in. Hi, Sherry Miller. I agree, fan. I am a mom of 4. I also work night shift. I pre-cook breakfast and lunch. I mean, pre-cooking lunch or breakfast or just knowing what you have on deck ready makes it so much easier, because I can't really say. I need to look at the calendar again to see if there actually is a baked in lunchtime. But what I do know is that there are certain points in the day that I have for independent study for Farah. After she finishes her first 2 Zooms, and then at 12:50. So when she finishes, so 9:50, let's say she finishes right around 11, that's an hour and 50 minutes where she has time. She has 2 periods for independent work and needs to eat something so that she's not sitting at 12:50 eating while she's in math class, which they never said she couldn't, but I'm trying to have her have eaten so that she can completely focus on her assignment rather than her food, right? I just think it's really, really important. And it's not always going to be perfect. And I just want to shout out while I'm thinking about it, because I'm looking at Cheryl and Latoy. Y'all, thank you to the mods. Thank you so much. And thank you to the members, guys, because you did not have to, and you did, and you put your, you're supporting my channel, and I certainly do appreciate that. And all of you awesome subscribers, notification gang, all of you in the bushes, everybody, thank you. Thank you for coming. Thank you for watching, and I appreciate all of you. So thank you very much. But yeah, guys, I just wanted to just kind of bubble that up, if you will, because she can pick up lunch. So the lunches that the schools have available, you're right, Jennifer. I know some of the schools, some of you guys may or may not know, but I'm sure most of you do. I mean, so let's just say if you get lunch from school, I think you can pick up lunch, right? If you want to pay for lunch, I still had like $50 left in Farah's PayPam's account. I could order lunch for the week if I wanted to. And there's like either drop off points, but there's a school right down the street, an elementary school that I could go pick up from. And I could just tell them, this is the school where I want you to deliver it to. And I go pick it up from there. But I don't really want to go get the lunch. I would rather just get reimbursed my money. But if I don't know if it's going to be use it or lose it kind of thing. I guess it'll just stay in her PayPam's account. So I'm not really worried about it. It's $50 in her account. So the schools are still making lunches, which that's good to hear that the cafeteria folks are, even though maybe they don't need as many people, but I'm assuming that people are getting to keep their jobs, and that's a good thing. Let's see. School gave breakfast, lunch, and supper. Wow, that's nice. Okay. So yeah, I mean, that might not be what she wants to do, but honestly, I would go pick them up, because at least like the milks, the juices, the cookies, the snacks, maybe to make it easier. If it's hard on you and they are foregoing a meal, not because you don't have it, not because you can't afford it, but for time, because mommy is busy on YouTube, go pick up those lunches. Because you know what? I even remember, I think last season, before summer, Nisi even talked about it. Nisi, if you're out there, hey girl, she talked about, guys, if you don't know that this is going on, she did almost a whole live about it, and showed everything, and that it was very helpful, because in trying to keep everything up under control in her house, and having elementary to middle school, to older kids, because Kenya was finishing getting ready to graduate from high school, and you got elementary, and then her the little son is in maybe high elementary to middle potentially, I think. And then you got the 2 little girls who are elementary school. You got all different stages. Go pick up the lunches from school. That way, but if you think you can do it, or you're making big dinners, pack up at night. I made tacos on Saturday night. I packed my husband's lunch for today, and I was happy, because you know what? When I got up this morning, all I had to do was very quickly, and I was done. Okay. I was done. I could go back and lay down. And then and then until I needed to get up to do what I needed to do. And then I got Farah up to start getting her ready. When the teacher, so every school system is different. So I'm not really sure how they handled, getting that information out. But Jasmine, if you're watching, Mom Dukes, if you're watching, again, this is meant to share. This is not to bash. This is a information sharing endeavor at this. This is mom to mom, remote school mom to mom. Girl, headphones, 2 pairs, preferably Bluetooth. You can get them cheap. I got the ones that Farrah uses. I'm going to be honest. Those came from Target and they were in the dollar spot. They were $9 or $10. Well, Kiki, Aiden is a baby. I don't know. I don't know what to say about that. He's 2 years old. Like, how can we, not that I love it, but I don't have any feelings about it. That's her kid and he's 2. So if she don't mind, I certainly don't mind. My kid wouldn't be smacking me up on no live. I would grab his hand and say no, but we're 2 different moms. Now, am I a perfect mom? Obviously not. And this ain't no Cosby Show over here. Okay. But at the end of the day, if she doesn't want to redirect, if she doesn't want to reprimand or doesn't want to just say, don't hit mommy, that's her business. I mean, I don't know. I don't really like to get into the whole parenting thing. My thing is really more related towards the homeschool and me trying to help a remote school mom out. How she manages her children, that's on her. It did pain me though to see the middle child ask 10 times for ice cream though. Like that was kind of like, get the girl some ice cream, because if you would have gave her ice cream, she would have stopped interrupting. I mean, it's just that simple. If you would have gave the ice cream, she would have sat down at the table to eat her ice cream. Because she didn't have ice cream, she fell and tripped over her book bag. She went and picked up a pillow. She broke a candle. The big sister at the end picked her up and threw her. I mean, my God. No, but that's what I'm saying, Kiki. What I'm saying is, Jasmine, get some headphones. Jasmine, do some meal prep. If you're cooking and you have dinner left over, you don't even have to put together separate meals. Just put them in a plastic container. Just put it all in a plastic container. Have it ready to be scooped out and dished out the next day. That's it. You don't have to make it all cute. You don't have to be one of these. There's YouTube moms out here that make these like really cool lunch trays and they cut stuff out to look like Mickey and Minnie Mouse. Look, nobody has to do that. Just put some food to the side and know that that is going to be lunch or dinner or whatever the next day. And pre-cut some sandwiches, make some turkey, salami, bologna, ham, whatever, and cut them into triangles or squares. Well, you know, I would just say the average mom doesn't have a whole lot of help. The average mom is doing it on their own. This is not hard stuff to do. 2 kids sitting at a table with headphones on should be fine. The help that she has are 2 board certified Austin, Texas school district teachers who are teaching her kids. There are homeschool moms at home with 11 kids who are managing their own curriculums. You can turn on YouTube every day. So I'm not trying to compare her against these other moms, but what I'm saying is you've got 2 teachers teaching your kids. So you've got help. You've got the school system of the independent school district. You've got books. You've got pre-made meals. You've got teachers to keep your kids occupied on the screen. And if she needs more help, then she needs to go, I don't know, pay for some, right? I don't know. I'm just offering up this here help. This is the help that I've got to offer, which is get some headphones, cook a little extra for dinner, cook a little extra cup of pasta, extra cup of macaroni, cut that beef just a little bit smaller, or make some extra chicken, do a little extra when you're cooking. That way you can cut it up and have the leftovers for lunch the next day, or make sandwiches, have them on a plate, cut up some veggies, get some yogurt and scoop it out and just have it ready to go so the kids don't miss lunch and they stay on a regular schedule. Because when they do say, hey, school's coming, like, hey, this quarter's over and school's starting, you're going to have a hell of a time getting the kids adjusted to that schedule if you're not having them on the schedule that they've given you with the meals and all of that stuff. I'm not scared she's going to flip out. Let her mom be scared of that. Like, I don't know that she's going to flip out. She's got a lot of people coming at her and giving her lots of really good advice, but also some random ass nonsense, basically, and just trying to goat her, I'm sure. And I don't know what to tell you. I wouldn't be concerned. I mean, she's fine. She's under medical supervision, I'm assuming, from whatever she shared previously. And I'm sure she can handle her children. I mean, she's fine. And she's got a whole mom who's there for her, and 40,000 subscribers plus who are keeping an eye out. But I will be losing no sleep over that whole thing. But okay, well, that's not the conversation I'm getting into about her and her, whatever if she's fine, not fine. Because I don't have a PhD to mail to her. She said, if you're a therapist, mail me your PhD, and I won't be doing that. It's very hard to hear when you're a parent. What? Buy some headphones, and that's going to make your life easier. But I will just say it anyway. It's very hard to hear when you're a parent, but I will say it anyway. Some people aren't capable of hearing. I don't know. I don't know that she's not parenting. I know that she's parenting a lot on YouTube, and that's probably something she shouldn't do. Okay. That whole thing of her saying something and Maya turned around and tripped over her book bag was kind of like, at that moment, guys, I'll be right back. Excuse me. I would have put the computer down and I would have attended to my kid, and you would have come back, like, cut to next scene, and all would have been good. Baby girl would have been sitting at the table enjoying a big bowl of vanilla ice cream. The other one would have been sitting there on her computer, and the two kids would have been doing whatever they were doing in their bedroom. That's it. The takeaways, guys. All of you guys who love and support Jasmine, go ahead and put something on her books for some headphones. Get her those meal prep containers or some what is it called? Like some Gladware. And what else does she need? Find out when Amazon Prime Day is, because apparently someone thought that she was the Amazon Prime guru. And she needs an Echo. If you guys want to gift her something, I know someone's birthday is coming up. Her actually, fun fact, guys. This will be the Cash App question for Friday. The first person to get this right and email it to Love Lies and Lacefronts will get a Cash App awarded on Friday. Okay. Jasmine and I share a very special date. What is that date? And what is it? What is it to us? Okay. That's all I'm going to say. What do we share? Hi, Pretty Dope. How are you? But yeah, guys, I'm going to go because I've been on here for an hour. And there was no winner for my Cash App question online. I asked a question. A couple of people guessed it right, but they did not email it. So that doesn't count. But Della, so yeah, thank you. Thank you. You're so sweet. I'm so glad you know. Jennifer, oh, you know too, Jennifer? Della, don't do it. Don't tell. Don't tell. Okay, guys. Just whisper to me, Fran won't see. Wait, look, let me. I just take off my glasses, right? Oh my god, look. Okay, guys. Thank you, Della. Della, I saw you giving some good advice. Y'all, I was in the bushes, like I saw y'all in there. Jasmine, she goes on live. See, I go on live. I've got my notebook, right? I write my notes. Okay. I'm done with my notes. It's time to go, y'all, right? What am I? This internet is serious. You don't get on here with nothing to talk about. No agenda. No notes. My God, that's what happens. That's what happens. It goes left when you know what I'm saying? Like, now, like I said earlier, and I'm gonna just make this last point. She enjoys talking YouTube. You could tell. Jasmine enjoys talking YouTube. She enjoys talking the technicalities of YouTube, which is very nice. And it's nice to see. Oh, that's so funny. Okay. Okay. All right. Now, I did just get an answer, and I'm holding everyone to this. You got to email it, lovelieslacefronts@gmail.com. You did get the right answer, but it needs to be in my email. So let's see if someone's already won. Y'all are, wow. Nobody answered and now people are just, okay. So, first in my mailbox, at 5:58, I may as well just say it now. Should I say it now or should I make y'all wait? Okay, well, guys. Okay, guys, we have a winner. Aren't y'all are just the best. Y'all know my special day, because we're gonna have a Zoom. We're gonna have a Zoom party. I want to make sure I don't have any y'all with these last names in your email. Anyway, okay. 5:58. Now, I did have something come through on my Instagram, but it wasn't 5:58. It was after that time, and also it wasn't in my yes, Felita got it right. Gwen got it right. Beaker Patrick, yes, we do share the same birthday, but we needed to know the day and the day and the date. And that was after the time anyway. Ocean W. Yes. That makes me feel so special. Alexa, you're one day off, hun. It's September 12th. But you guys, look, whether you knew it from me or knew it from someone else, these people have been running. They have been running my personal information. You guys probably know my social security number. Don't say it here in the chat right now, but y'all probably have that too. That's just a joke. I'm just joking right there. Okay, guys. Y'all funny about that couch. Who got themselves a blow-up couch from Amazon this weekend? You know what I could see? You know how sometimes people put the projectors outside, and you can watch like the neighborhood sometimes get together and watch a football game, or you have like a block party or whatever. I mean, obviously nobody's doing it right now. Beaker Patrick, you're funny. No, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I would get one of those to maybe like have in my front yard on block party day. Something like that would be funny. Yes, LaQuinta, yes, you got it right. Yes. I just watched Jazz live she says even her pills were downstairs. How the hell has the kids been able to get a hold of them in a disaster with wait, she says even her pills were downstairs. Like that she hadn't taken them or what? But yeah, Gwen won. Congratulations, Gwen. So yeah, that's our Cash App though for the week though, because Mama, huh?
Like, take a picture of Lil Mama.
What is she doing?
Before she shakes it off.
Where's Mommy? Mommy's supposed to be doing something cute right now.
Come on, she's coming. She's coming down the walkway. She's coming down the walkway. She's coming down the... Girl, you don't get over here now. Come on.
Do y'all like my new intro?
Come on.
You guys are so sweet to each other.
Come on. She coming.
Oh, you have the hat on her?
Come. She's here. Put the hat on her, quick.
Okay, so Mommy and her little straw hat. Okay, Farrah. Farrah terrorizing the dog with the straw hat. Did you see Mommy in her little hat? So cute. Okay, guys. My husband's on the way home from work. He may even be pulling in right now. Wow, that's scary. It's sad at the same time. What? A dog in a hat? Guys, like I said, you know, when it's look, you know how I'm turning out the lights. That's what my mom used to do. She's like, I'm turning off the lights. Like, it's over. Okay. Guys, you guys are awesome. Thank you for liking this live. Thank you for coming to this live. Guys, oh, about the pills. I don't know. Does that mean that she's not taking her medication on time? I don't know what's going on. I can't. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can give her little advice here and there in terms of, you know, like homeschooling tips, but every household is different, and I'm not going to begin to try to help her with her parenting. That is something for her mother to do, or close friends like Chrissy. My whole thing though, and I will close with this. Where were your friends when you were having like a minor meltdown? Like, you know, I swear to God, I know that no matter what, there's about 4 or 5 people that would be calling me, not to mention my husband, if I were on here cussing everybody the fuck out. Like, seriously, they would be like, girl, get offline. So, you know, my husband could log into our Google Nest and cut the internet off to my computer. Like, there's so many different. That just was not a good look. It's almost 2 hours, and the about the middle hour to like it's completely awful. So if you have not watched it, go ahead, go check it out. I mean, I'm sure it'll get like 20,000 views, like my rent check bounced, you know. I mean, look, at the end of the day too, guys, I'm gonna say it like this. It's the end of the month. If numbers were not good this month, girl, she got to get that revenue. So this could have all been, you know what? I'm just going to go and act a fool, and I'm going to go get my money up, and I'm going to get that, them coins. Okay. I'm going to go get them coins, and I'm going to get people talking. So I'm going to get people watching. And because I care about you and I want you to make money, guys, go watch that video. Go check her out. Okay. Go check it out. Go give her, because that helps her paycheck. Okay. Understand. Okay. So make, in all of this, let your heart be okay. Don't worry too much, because at the end of the day, this just might be, it's the end of the month. And I need those minutes. I need that time. I need that good check. Because I'm looking here and I want to say maybe her best video for the month. I don't know. Yeah, for the month. Her best video, according to just my random look for the month, is my rent check bounced. My truth and why my rent, and why I used my rent to visit my best friend. Then a lipo. And then I lost my best friend, which that video was like a complete joke. Yeah. Okay. It's the end of the month, guys. Don't be fooled. All right. I will see you guys in the next video. Take care. Yeah, we'll do some addressing the comments. So if you guys have comments, comment down below. If you have not commented on a video yet and you want your voice to be heard, you want to be featured in the next addressing the comments video, which I want to work on tonight, go ahead. Right. About it's the end of the month. Yeah. If you want to be featured in the next addressing the comments videos, guys, go ahead. If you've been meaning to say something, and maybe you will be in the next addressing the comments videos. I'll see you later. Bye. Bye-bye.